Okay, guys, so we came home from the mall, and there's a note taped to our door from our neighbor. I saw on our Ring doorbell that the neighbor was there, but we were out, so I figured whatever, because Sarah's not well, and we needed to go get some blood work done. We came home to this note that says they think they found our cat. They have him in a carrier. He seems like he has vertigo and is very scared. So now we're gonna rush over there and see if they have our cat, if it's him. He's been gone for weeks.
I know. What is Virgo?
Vertigo. I think he's having issues with his balance. We'll see what she says. Oh my gosh, guys, if this is him, I kind of had lost hope. I threw away all his stuff.
We need to buy new stuff.
We're gonna have to call Daddy right now. So the cat was our cat. He looks like he might be sick or hurt or something, so we're taking him to the vet right now to see what's what. Let's hope this vet can take us, because our regular vet can't, so we've been trying different people.
We got new
Fingers crossed, everybody keep their thoughts with us that he's okay and that this vet can help us. All right, so we finally found a vet who's gonna take Gogo, but he can't be seen till 3. And while I was dealing with all that, because Sarah's been sick and they ran some blood work, I get a phone call from her doctor, and they need to see her again. She is anemic. And what did you say, Bethany, when I said her? No, but when I said, so when I said, oh, her blood work came back, Bethany, you asked, does she have a what?
disease.
Yeah, Bethany says, does she have a disease? I love how your mind works. So now we have to have an appointment for that. And then at 3, we're going to take our baby to the vet. You can get a peek at him. Hoping he's okay. We're really not sure.
Jump.
So hopefully, I'm just really worried.
Show him the cafe.
Gogo. So this is our baby. So everybody keep him in your prayers or thoughts, good vibes, that he's okay. Hopefully this all works out for us, because this is turning into a pretty rough day.
Yeah.
We really wanted him to come back, but then when the reality that he did come back, I wasn't prepared for the fact that he could come back sick or hurt, or that, you know, what could happen.
And I wasn't prepared for a cat fight.
Well, we don't know if he was in the cat fight. One of the neighbors said there was a cat fight last night. We're not sure if he was part of that, so we'll see. And because I haven't gotten to take him out of this cage, because I'm afraid of letting him loose in the house yet with our other pets, I'm not sure how he looks or if he's okay. Okay, Rebecca, be gentle. He remembers us, which is really, really good. He's enjoying the love he's getting, but he's super duper duper skinny, like he hasn't eaten in a long time, which makes me worried. But that makes me think that that's maybe why he's off balance and having issues. I'm hoping that that's why he's having a lot of trouble standing up and walking. We can't get in to see a vet for a few hours, so we're just, for now, gonna just give him as much love as he wants and try and keep him comfortable. And keeping our prayers that he's okay. He does remember us, and he's happy to see us. He's rubbing all over his favorite girls. And
Mama, what's his favorite toy to play with?
he doesn't play with toys, and I don't think he wants a toy right now. So we'll let you know what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna close out the video on Gogo. Things got a little hectic, so we ended up stopping filming because things got emotional for the kids. When the vet came in, he was ataxic, which was, he was showing signs of neurological issues. He couldn't stand properly, he couldn't walk, he couldn't hold his balance. He was eating, he was drinking. His gums were very pale because he was really dehydrated. They said he was also showing some yellowness, which could have been some liver issues. The problem is he was behind on his vaccinations, which was totally my fault. And it had been gone for 2 months. And there was a big rabies alert in our area at the time. So they said they couldn't rule out rabies. He was not foaming at the mouth. They did make sure he did not, and I can swear to this, he did not bite anyone. He did not, you know, they did not put their hands in their mouths. They washed their hands. We had a little time with him. He was not aggressive or showing any signs other than the ataxia. So it could have been really early. The options we were given were to spend a whole lot of money to try and see if they could resolve the liver issue and hope that that was the only problem and he starts to improve. He would have to go to the animal hospital, and it was just something we couldn't financially do. But the outcome of that could have been that it was rabies, and even though we spent all that money, he would start to show more signs of rabies and get sicker. The vet had the opinion that it was probably best for us to put him down. we also agreed. I feel like maybe he came home to say goodbye and for us to help him, because even if we did resolve the liver issues, there was no guarantee that he was going to get better, and I didn't want to see him suffer anymore. So we waited for my husband to get back. He rushed home from work, and then I got Grandma to come over here, and I gave the kids the option of being present or not. I didn't think they should, but Sarah didn't want to. Sarah was actually sick anyway, so Sarah wanted to not remember him like that and, you know, move on, because that's basically Sarah. Sarah wanted to let go and move on. Bethany, this is the other reason why we stopped filming. It was very rough for Bethany. It wouldn't have been fair to videotape her and the massive meltdown she was having. As much as I wanted to share what was going on with Bethany and how she was reacting, she really did need the privacy at that time. She was screaming and begging me not to do what she knew needed to be done. I ended up having to take her with me, even though I did not think it would be best for her, which I was wrong. It did turn out to be the best thing for her. She went with us to say goodbye and do what needed to be done. She didn't want to pet him. She cried a lot. She had a really hard time. And then all of a sudden, it's like a switch flipped. But that's just Bethany. Sometimes she goes from one extreme to the other, where she was good with it. It was done. And then she started yelling out, "Why is it taking so long? Is it over yet? Is he over yet? I'm hungry." So it's not necessarily right, but it did bring a laugh to the room. It did give everybody a little bit of a smile, because it lightened the mood a little bit, her doing that, which was pretty cool. And then after that, she felt better. I did not expect that being there was going to make her feel better, but it definitely did. So I'm glad I gave her that privacy and I did not film it, because I don't think it would have gone as well. And it was very hard. It was hard for me to give her the attention she needed, but be filming her. And I needed to be 100% present, and that's what I chose. I am making the follow-up to this and finishing this out at the request of Bethany and Sarah. I was not going to share these videos. I didn't think we should put it up. They wanted to share this. They want everyone to see that he did come home to us. We got to say our goodbyes, and now he's at peace. You know, they thought it was a good thing to share, and I'm happy that they want to share all these things with everyone and that they're so open about it. So thank you for watching. We hope you consider subscribing. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And, you know, nothing much more I can say, but we appreciate all our subscribers. Thanks. Bye.